Yo guys, the community voted grimoire killer is finally here on the PTB. I had special access because some content creators did, and there was also some drops. So basically I got to play this a little bit earlier than you would expect. So in this video I want to showcase a couple matches I did. We discovered some pretty interesting things about this killer that I think makes them very strong, potentially one of the strongest in the game. So we're going to show a build with a pretty normal setup in terms of add-ons, and then one with a very interesting brown add-on that ended up getting us a lot of value. And before we actually get into the games of this video, I want to give you guys a quick breakdown of how the power works, specifically the beam of light, because I don't think the description here really does it justice. Basically, the beam of light you send out has an activation time, and it needs to activate before it can actually do damage. Notice how I send it out instantly without any time to charge, how it kind of stays really thin for a while and then only gets thick after a period of time. It won't actually do damage until it gets thicker. Now that gets kind of circumvented because this delay gets lowered down to about 0.3 seconds if you have your beam out for more than about a second before you send it. So what you'll see very often is that people will kind of like put the beam like behind them and then back in front of them and then send it out, and it's more instant. This basically makes it so you could hit people in close range while still having a very fast activation time and not having to, you know, have the beam spawn right on top of them and do no damage. Anyway, just wanted to make sure that was cleared up so you guys weren't too confused, and just enjoy these two matches I had.
I told Ralph this. Generally speaking, I'm like a pretty empty shell of a human. I don't get emotional very much. That game had me like fighting back tears a lot, bro. Like a lot. Like it was fucking rough. Mariah kind of didn't like it, I think, because of how like depressing it was. She was saying that it was just like depressing for the sake of being depressing. You know what I mean? Which I don't really agree. But she was kind of like unhappy with certain aspects of it. Yeah, I think this brown add-on just kind of fucks. I can't lie to you. Yeah, guys, no spoilers, please. Please keep anything spoiler related away, okay? Don't say anything even remotely spoiler, please. I mean, like, asking about super bosses is fine. Obviously, it's gonna have super bosses because it's like a JRPG or whatever. I'm like currently still fighting the super bosses, is what I'll say. I'm not even gonna. I don't even want to name. Like, don't even name the names, okay? I haven't fought the most hard one yet, but I fought a lot of the other ones. I have like 3 or 4 left to kill. And you can probably guess who those 3 or 4 are. Who the 3 or 4 are based off their like difficulty. Yeah, please no spoils. Nice, good juke. See how much faster I recover here, though? This is what I mean. Like, that purple add-on made it so that I couldn't really... Okay, I still don't think I get this, but, like... Yeah, that's way too early. I was, like, really close to getting the M1, right? Like, with the purple add-on, I wouldn't even been remotely fucking close. Nice. Oh, I should have blocked that window. See, if I was actually, like, aware enough to block that window, that would have been super legit. How many hours in general is the next Mission 33 playthrough? I think if you're like mostly focusing story stuff and not really doing a lot of extra shit, it seemed to be like around 20-ish hours for me. Well, I guess it also depends on like, see, okay, I was like mostly focusing story stuff, but I also still like to like explore a lot. Like, for instance, like in every area I go around, I like run around, check every like little nook and cranny and like explore a lot, right? Which I feel like is probably how most people play, I guess. But I wasn't like going out of my way to like go to like extra areas or whatever, right? Like I was for the most part trying to just like get through the story as is, you know? And yeah, it took me like 20, 30 hours-ish, I guess. Probably more like 20. Okay, you guys don't understand that I was playing it for Mariah. Like, I was playing it and Mariah was watching me. And Mariah hated the combat. She did not like the combat at all. She thought the combat was super boring. So I was trying to not spend very long on combat. Like, every combat I had, I was like speed running every single fight. Like I like knew what abilities to use and like how to spam them and how to use them efficiently, and I was just like, bam, 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 bam. Like I was ending every fight like fucking instantly, and I was like putting together really strong builds just so I can kill everyone in like half a second. Lord of War has like, he's a fucking juicer, bro. He is hard as shit to catch on this killer. Like I'm just gonna get fucking 5-gen run with this guy at this point. You played it off stream? Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. And I'm honestly really glad I did. Because I know gamers cannot fucking resist themselves but spoiling shit, you know what I mean? Damn, my shots are bad. I feel like I'm overthinking it. I don't know how to catch him, bro. Like I think Lord of War is just gonna juice me until the end of fucking time. Like I don't know. This motherfucker just has my number on this killer. Like I don't know. He does a really good job of like keeping line of sight broken, so I never know exactly where he is or what he's doing. Okay, there we go. Like right there, I was able to keep a low Western bomb for the first time. But yeah, he just juiced the fuck out of me, bro. But yeah, like for instance, like watching Ralph play it on stream, for instance, like even for him, like people aren't really necessarily spoiling, but people have this tendency to like, even if they're not spoiling, they'll say shit like, "Ooh, this part coming up is my favorite part" or something, and that's not like technically a spoiler, but it's still like, you're still like revealing that something's about to happen, which is like kind of a soft spoiler, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's like almost just, it's like, it feels like it's just like impossible to play a game like that on stream without some sort of like, I don't know. I just really wanted to experience the game like raw, like as it was meant to be, you know? Yeah, exactly. Emotional spoilers, just spoiling. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was just like, I'm just not streaming it at all, you know? It's like, I think I might have zoned you enough there that I get an M1. Maybe not, actually. Fuck. I waited too long. I want to see the gamers do win streaks with this killer when this killer comes out. This killer feels like more RNG than Henry even. I feel like unless like the totem build is like actually Omega Cheese, which it might be, win streaks with this killer might be a fucking nightmare. Hi, Prince. How does this work around hook? What kind of hook penalties I get? Yeah, you got conked by the shrine, bro. It's crazy. What? Oh! I mean, outplayed, Panda. What can I say, bro? Outplayed. I'm just better, I guess. I'm I'm just better. And that's why I like this killer so much, because it rewards skill. Whoa! Because it rewards skill. That's why I like this killer, because of how much it rewards the skill in the Dead by Daylight, you know? Nice, I'll let you juke back. Touche. Nice, good swerves. I think I still have money though. Time to die, sinner. Time to die. Can we see what happens when you die in Exile? Sure. I'm down to see that on Survivor point of view. Is it something cool? Do you guys know? I've had multiple people say that. Do you guys know what happens? I feel like I've seen it before, but I can't remember. So I'm not very helpful right now. But I feel like I distinctly remember playtesting and then... see, I guess I'm just a goat. Like, I don't know. I remember like people getting left on accident and then getting mad about it, you know? I think I have a vague memory of that. Hey, man. Get rid of this pallet, bro. I'm doing it. We did it. We 4K'd. We did it. Hooray! We did it! Hooray! All it took was them kind of throwing at the end, but then we did it. Hooray! She reminds you of Athena from Final Fantasy 14? I never played 14, so I don't know. Urgot and Janna from League? Definitely Urgot. I see the Urgot with the feet for sure. Oh, like Urgot bottom, Janna top? I can see it. We gotta give you the real Mori, I think. How do we... God damn it, bro. This is the one that I thought might actually be good. Because, like, it slows down when you hit an obstruction, but then it reaches max speed faster. Like, this one could actually unironically be okay. Maybe. Yo, I appreciate that, Piku. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you. What am I running again? Oh, yeah. It's like goes slower when it goes through walls or whatever, right? So wait, like if it goes through like a I don't think this even counts as a solid wall, does it? Yeah, I guess it doesn't. I think it has to be like a super high wall. Oh, oh, like this tree, for instance, right? Oh yeah, like it slows down completely on that tree. What the fuck? Wait, that's interesting. Wait, that's really interesting. It like literally comes to a dead stop. Wait, that's actually... I think this actually could be kind of good. I think this add-on might actually unironically be kind of good. Like, I think it allows you kind of like stop your power. Like, yeah, I can stop it right here and like kind of like... and then just like aim it up, right? This add-on, I think, fucks. I think this add-on actually fucks. You can, like, purposely stop your power and then, like, kind of aim it up and take a shot. Yeah, I just missed that one. But I still think I have a good chance at landing that because of the fact that I was able to stop it. You know what I mean? Dude, this add-on, I think this is actually his best add-on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this is actually his best add-on. Now that I'm playing with it, I think this is genuinely his best add-on. This is actually insane. Holy shit. I didn't realize just how good this is gonna be. I mean, maybe this would get worse if I played like Larry's or something, to be fair. I guess I am playing CT right now, but like, I thought I saw someone on that gen, but I think I was just hallucinating. Are you typing? Oh. You need tons of power potential with this add-on? Really? I don't feel like you really do you? Because I feel like you can kind of control, like, for instance, if I want to like send it to gens or something, I feel like I don't, like, I can kind of choose whether it hits a big wall or not. Again, that's what I'm saying, like, maybe on something like Larry's, I would not like it as much. But even like right here, like stopping it like this feels good, feels good to me. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, you went that way. I completely lost track of where you went. Yeah, what this add-on does is it like stop. Basically, you're like, if your power would go through a wall while you're charging it, it goes 99% slower. So it basically just stops moving altogether. So like this tree, for instance, I can stop onto this tree, and then I kind of have time to just like aim it up. You know what I mean? But then also like it reaches your like max speed faster. What, stop on this? Oh, it does. Okay, I waited too long there. I was kind of curious to see how long I could like aim it up. Because I feel like a big problem with this this killer power that I've noticed, not a problem, but something that makes it hard, is the fact that your power just kind of goes and goes and goes and goes, and you kind of have to like figure out the timing of like when it comes past you. But I feel like the fact that you can kind of stop it somewhere and then like know exactly where it's coming from, and then like line it up with where it's coming from is like helping me a lot. Or reading on this killer, dude. Doesn't it hurt her crossbow potential? I mean, I would say barely. Like, your beam still has pretty crazy range, and you also can kind of like, you can kind of choose whether it like for instance, again, I'm saying that because I'm playing on Cool Tower. Like maybe I would change my mind if I was on an indoor map, because I can kind of choose whether I want to hit it. Like for instance, if I want a cross map over there, I can like just not hit anything, right? Like I could just, you know what I mean? I can still cross map that gen. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's not that hard, because also keep it doesn't stop on like low walls. You know what I mean? Like for instance, I don't think it'll stop on this. Yeah, see, you see how like it stop on, like it only stops on high walls, and then the beam still has a good bit of range even after like even once you send it, it still has like a good bit of range. Can you flash? You save the Exile? No. See, I'm playing this as if I don't have the add-on again, which I don't even need to do. I can literally just stop this on the, like I feel like I don't really have to stop it on the thing like I was doing before. I can just kind of just send it now. The gearhead on this killer is just so fucking stupid. Holy shit. It's just so dumb. Wait, you're dead, right? Crazy, bro. Kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, my eyes. That's toxic, Lord of War. That's toxic, bro. What are you doing? That's crazy. How you gonna do this to me? How you gonna do this to me, man? Did he dead hard that? That might have been a dead hard, no? Nice. Got his ass. Time to die. Time to die, man. Time to die. Okay, my gearhead's still active, but they might just not be hitting skill checks. Oh, that must have been so close. Okay, I'll stop it here. Now we can like aim that up. Like I didn't hit that shot, but I feel like it still feels good to like know. It feels good to like know where it's coming from. So you can kind of like guess your projectile. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it becomes like a reliable projectile. Like I know I'm missing those shots, but it still feels good to me to like know where it's coming from. You know what I mean? Like realistically, I should stop it a little bit closer to him, ideally. Nice, nice, nice. Into the Exile man. Did I go up? Or am I crazy? Like I feel like the Zeno doesn't seem to really hinder me from cross mapping that much either. Like I still feel like I feel like as long as, again, maybe I'm just saying it because it's CT. I should try this again on a different map. But so far I'm not really struggling to like cross map still. That was all four survivors are in the Exile at once. Can they still get out? No. They have to have somebody else get them out. So yeah, if all four are in the Exile, it's just over. It's like the same thing as all four people being hooked. I think they would all just insta die in there, I would assume. Yeah, like basically while you're in Exile, yeah, I'll try to play some Survivor games soon. Because while you're in Exile, you basically run around and you like flashlight at these little emblems. And the more emblems you get with the flashlight, the more like anti-tunnel you get when you come out of it. I'm pretty sure. I think anyway. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But like how you actually come out of it is just your teammates saving you. Like you need your teammates to save you. Nice. So I'm just kind of losing these 50s, but I still think it's good. Like, I don't know. I feel like anchoring it somewhere and like knowing where it's gonna come from and knowing, like, I think like again, what's been messing me up. To try to explain this more, why I think this brown add-on is so good. What's been messing me up is that like without this brown add-on, like for instance right there, what I'd have to do is I'd have to like send it behind me, and then like forward, right? But like it's hard for me to know because it's behind me. I don't know how close it is to me, so I'm not really sure how much to lead it. You know what I mean? Because I'm not. It's like hard for me to know exactly. Like if I do this and I come back, I guess if I wait for it to come in front of me, then I guess I know or whatever. But I kind of like if I just put it against the wall here, then I know it's coming from right there, and I can sit there and like line it up, and I know exactly like the distance. You know what I mean? I don't know. I like that a lot. I think that add-on feels really good to me.